Fine. So now the term which I explained at the beginning of the course, artificial intelligence. Please read this, guys. Ability of a computer or machine to mimic the capabilities of a human. So when the machine has the ability to perform a task like a human, we say that kind of intelligence is artificial intelligence. Okay. So what are the tasks? Recognizing object, object detection, understanding natural language, English language, understanding natural language. So if I'm saying pick me, do this, do that, so it's understanding what I'm saying. Making decisions to figure out what to do based on previous trainings. Solving problems. So we have seen what problems we are solving, how we are deciding. We have seen all the applications where one application is a robot who is mimicking how to greet a customer, a hotel guest, or such as greeting a hotel guest or driving a car. So we have seen self-driving cars, right, guys? So there also we are using AI, right? So we are using AI there. So these kind of tasks we can perform using artificial intelligence. Correct. Tesla autonomous driving. So programming language, linear algebra and statistics, which I just told. Few things you need to know, few maths you need to know. Don't worry, these things we will cover in the course also. So if you even if you don't know, we will cover. Signal processing. So it's like both part of AI, correct. Neural network architecture. This neural network is again a DL thing. Signal processing. It's like if I am somebody is think about somebody is walking, then the graph which is created is like this. The graph is created and it is moving with time. So this is a signal. This is a signal. Or if somebody is exercising and they have wore the smartwatch, this is so I'm giving example of smartwatch. So if they're exercising, there probably a lot of movement in the smartwatch. So that is how they're counting how much calories they have burned. So we are doing that using signal processing. The signals, the sign, the curves which you are getting, they are understanding from that. So these are some able to do. Yes, we can be doing that, Arun Kumar. Okay. So these are some things which somebody has to know when they are solving a problem like self-driving cars or getting a hotel guest or something. So then again comes types of AI. No, types of AI, weak AI and strong AI. So Alexa, Siri, Sophia, these kind of AI, they are like they are trained to perform a specific task, right? So if you tell them something, they will do it for you. So they can do some particular task. Yeah, I just told, right, Arun? I told that it's fine. You can do. So Alexa, Siri, Sophia, you just train them and they are focused to work on a specific task. But this is a weak AI according to what where we are standing. So we are able to crack how to do this. But what is a strong AI? A strong AI is a AI which can actually think what to do next, how to learn. So all of this task like we do, we learn every day, We decide every day. Whatever mistakes we are doing, we will learn from that. That is considered as a strong AI. It is right now not practically possible. It is still theoretically, but the intention is to reach to that level where we can achieve this. We can create AI or bots or chatbots or robots which can actually do this. So Chitti is still a research work. It's not implemented yet. Okay. So other than this, Alexa, Siri, Sophia, they are only, yes, in self-driving car, they are making decisions by itself based on uh, images they are capturing, based on sensors, based on previous data. The car is, so you would see there are no gears in those self-driving cars. You only have steering. So the main work is to control the speed and control the angle of the steering. Let's move on. So this is, let's see this one. This is data science, guys. Data analytics is a part of data science. Machine learning is a part of data science. Deep learning is a part of data science. And when you know deep learning, you will know computer vision and NLP. Using machine learning also, you can do NLP. So computer vision is problems like object detection, where you can solve this kind of problems. Or you want to check whether a person have wore a mask or not. So anything that has to do with the image is, we are not covering deep learning in this course. Okay. So computer vision we are not covering in this course. So computer vision is mainly like, whenever you have to um, detect whether they have wore a mask or not, or whether they have wore, so whether it's a cup of tea, a cup of water, or what is the emotion, if they're sad, if they're happy, so facial recognition, this kind of work, whenever we work with image, that is computer vision. And NLP is a text based data. So when I understand language, so okay, I'm telling you instruction that go, please come over here, please go there. So we will be that kind of understanding. Image processing, yeah, we can say computer vision. And NLP is text processing. So the image thing is happening over here and text thing is happening in NLP. Computer vision, it's a domain. It's a domain where you have Um, it's a domain where you can think about solving problems like identifying whether the user have happy face or sad face, or whether a user is wearing a mask or not wearing a mask, or whether the user um, so this kind of facial, like image, wherever you have to object detection. So from an image, you have to detect an object. Okay, this is the car, this is the cycle, this is the bicycle, this is the human, like that. Okay, fine.